Hi guys, and welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. So today's reading is for the zodiac sign of Gemini. And Gemini, this is your angel message reading for the year 2015. And I've done the reading as I would with the other one. So you've already got your general tarot reading on Carol's Universe, and you've got your Law of Attraction tarot reading on for the year ahead 2015 on the channel as well. I've done it the same way. I shuffled the cards prior coming onto screen, and I have then taken 4 cards consecutively from the top and separated them into the 4 quarters of the year. So card 1 represents January through to March, card 2 April through to June, card 3 July through to September, and card 4 October through to December. The only difference is I'm not going to be doing the reading saying the angels are giving a message for these 3 months and the angels are giving a message for those 3 months, because I don't feel the angels want me to do that. I feel that it's best if I do the reading in terms of just showing you the cards and telling you exactly what the message is that the angels are trying to convey to you through 2015. So I have 4 cards to show you. I hope that makes sense. So Gemini, the first card I'd like to show you is the Queen of Raphael, and this is the Queen of Cups in the traditional tarot deck. Okay, she's kind, she's understanding, she's giving, and she is psychic. Okay, and the angels are saying through this, your heart is your greatest strength. Expect relationships with others to develop to a new level. Someone is in the perfect position to help another person understand his or her own feelings. An immense love of home and family life is also in evidence. Any psychic or intuitive information that arises is completely reliable. Okay, so the angels are really saying to you during 2015 to expect that any relationships that you have will reach a new level of understanding, and that potentially within that relationship there'll be someone in there, either yourself or the person that you're in the relationship with. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, it can be any type of close relationship. Is in a position to help you understand yourself a little bit more. So it sounds to me the angels are actually saying there's going to be a lot of close connections for you guys within 2015, and also they have highlighted that home and family life is actually really close. There's going to be a real immense love of home and family life within 2015 for some of you guys. They've also said that any psychic or intuitive advice, information that arises is completely reliable. So, you know, whether that's you paying attention to your own intuition during 2015, or whether you go for some external advice on situations from a psychic point of view in 2015, the angels are actually advising that it's completely reliable, so you can trust the people or the person that you're actually speaking to. And it's saying your heart is your greatest strength, so just be aware of that, Gemini, during 2015, that your heart really is your greatest strength. And when we use our intuition, a lot of the time we're actually using our heart and we're using our inner guidance system. So a lot of you guys, I believe, are going to be feeling very sort of, even though the Queen of Raphael isn't a particularly spiritual card like the High Priestess or something like that, or the Hierophant, this card really is saying that you're to trust your intuition and you're to trust your psychic abilities. So if you're feeling a certain way about something and you're really feeling that strong pull, then you're to pay attention to that. And obviously if you're going to anyone who's external for advice on a particular matter, then that then those messages, that information, that advice will be completely reliable for you. But it's a really good year for home and family for you guys. The other card that the angels, these are a really good set of cards actually, the angels instructed me to pick for you guys, Gemini, is the Star for 2015. And the angels are saying with the Star, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. The angels also say, now is the time to have great faith and hope. Your plans can be viewed with enthusiasm and confidence. If you've been experiencing challenges, then you can rest assured that your difficulties will quickly fade into the past. This is the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's a star that you can truly make a wish upon. The most important element for yourself is believing in yourself. Feel inspired to make long-term plans and know that you will be successful. So this is an absolutely wonderful card for you, Gemini, that the angels have basically picked for you. And it's all about wishing upon that star, knowing that the things that you've wanted to manifest for so long potentially could come true for some of you guys. But this is more about how you feel inside of yourself and taking inspired action. Okay, the law of attraction also teaches us that taking inspired action really is your journey to manifestation. So if there are things that you've been wanting to manifest, and in 2015 you're thinking to yourself, I'd really like to do that, and suddenly something just happens. For example, it might be a job that you've wanted to go for a long time, but there weren't any avenues to that, there weren't any options to going into that, and then suddenly you see the job being advertised on the internet as you're looking around the job sites or something like that. Then that's all about inspired action, really being in touch with your vibrational feelings, really kind of being on par and being in connection with your truth. And when we're in connection with our truth and we're putting those energies out to the universe, it's then that the universe really sends us the things that we need. So it's your inspiration going out there to the universe and bringing the things in that you want. So taking inspired action. If your intuition is telling you to go for something or to look in a certain place for something, maybe you're saying to yourself, oh, I think I'll just go onto the internet and look at the job sites, and there's something in the back of your mind that says, I might just find something on there today. Then take inspired action. Feel inspired when you're putting the energy out there and you're actually going to take that action to do something. So this is a really, really, really good card. The angels are also saying have faith and hope. If any of you guys have been through a difficult situation, it's saying that those difficult situations for some of you guys potentially could be coming to an end in 2015. But I have a feeling that with this card, the angels are really saying that a lot of it is going to be down to you, and it's going to be down to how you feel as a person as to whether those difficulties dissolve or whether those difficulties still hang around. But just know that the angels are saying that there is a star, there is a guiding light shining over you, and it's pulling you and it's pushing you into a direction that you need to take in order to kind of realise your dreams in 2015. Beautiful card. Light at the end of the tunnel for you guys in 2015. This gets really interesting now because the angels picked out the 8 of Ariel, and the Ariel is your Pentacles card in the traditional tarot. So it's the 8 of Pentacles in the traditional tarot, and it's saying you are doing excellent work. You take great pride in what you do. The energy and effort you put into your work financially supports you and also feels very rewarding. If you are considering changing jobs or careers, it will all go very well. There is great motivation to be a success, and your willingness to invest in your long-term goals will pay off. This card also talks about job training, going back to school and attending seminars or creative classes. A choice you need to make may benefit from more research. So again, the 8 of Pentacles is all about that hard work. It's all about kind of retraining for stuff. It's all about being an apprentice again. So the angels are actually saying through this card that you're actually doing a really good job through 2015. Okay, you're getting over your difficult situations, you're actually coming to that light at the end of the tunnel, and things are being manifested around you that are actually rewarding you and showing you that you're doing really, really good work. For some of you guys, it could be going back to school. For some of you guys, it could be retraining with something. I'm sure this card might have come up within maybe your general reading or your law of attraction reading. One of those two readings, something along the lines came up with this for you guys. I'm sure of it. But in this reading, the angel message is basically you're doing a really, really good job, and you need to carry on doing that good job. You need to carry on taking pride in what you do, and also to know that whatever it is that you're retraining for in 2015, whatever it is that you're working hard to achieve, whatever goal it is that you're working hard to achieve, it's going to financially pay off for some of you guys. And the final card was the pinnacle of this reading that the angels were trying to convey to you, and it's the 10 of Ariel, the 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful card. The angels are saying now you have it all. There is so much to be grateful for. You've been financially successful and no longer worry about money. There is a richness to living, and it's all because of how diligently you have worked to get where you are. Your family life has become one of the greatest blessings in your life. There is great love and support around you. So as you can see, all of these cards really tie in together. The message really ties in together from the angels. You know, we have the Queen of Raphael, who is very kind, very nurturing, very sweet, very psychic. And during that card, the angels were saying that there is an immense love of home and family going on there for you guys, okay? It's trusting your psychic gifts, trusting your intuition, knowing that your relationships with others are going to really develop to a new level. So, and then also we had the star card, knowing that you know, basically the angels are saying you need to have a lot of faith and a lot of hope in your situations, okay? Things are now manifesting for you. There's light at the end of the tunnel. There's difficult situations, challenges that are coming to an end now, okay? And really it's saying that you need to believe in yourself most of all, because you're the driver of your life. the star is there. The star that you wish upon is there, and it will manifest what you want. But remember, you are the universe, so you're the one that puts the energy out there in order to have those manifestations come through for you. So this is a really, really good card, because again, the star ties in with this. The 10 is a number of completion, so the Queen of Raphael, Queen of Cups ties in with it, and then the 8 of Ariel. You're doing excellent work, you're taking pride in what you do, you're working hard for what you want, you're being motivated. Some of you might be going for retraining, changing jobs that are going to be very successful in 2015. And then again, this just ties everything together. There's financial success for you. You're not so worried, for some of you guys, for money in 2015. And also, this just sort of goes on, and there's a domino effect into your home and family life. Ties are stronger. There's a lot more stability going on for you there. So in terms of this reading, this is really positive from the angels. It's a really positive message for you, Gemini, from the angels. They're basically saying, well, they're talking about two things really, aren't they? They're talking about your family life essentially, and they're also talking about your financial and stroke work life, in that there's going to be a lot of success within that for you guys within 2015. But none of this will be successful if you don't believe in yourself and you don't believe in your abilities. Your family and home life may be very, very successful, because families love us no matter what. But if we don't believe in ourselves in terms of earning money and really being a success within the workplace, then it becomes a lot more difficult to kind of have those manifestations happen for ourselves. So really, essentially, the angels are saying you've got to believe in yourself in 2015. For some of you guys, you're going to be changing your jobs. For some of you guys, you're going to be going down a new path in terms of work and earning your pay and that type of thing. But essentially, at the heart of this, it's the home and family life that's going to be really successful for you guys during 2015. There's just going to be a lot of love going on there within your family. There's going to be a lot of support, a lot of respect, a lot of loveliness going on there for you guys. And I certainly feel that through this message that the angels are delivering, it's saying that 2015 is going to be a really good year for you guys work-wise as well, because you're going to be having a lot of financial success in whatever endeavours you happen to be involved in. So guys, that's your angel message reading for the year 2015. I'd like to say thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you on your next reading, which will be your January general tarot reading.